everyone, welcome back to the House of Recipes. Today I am bringing before you an Italian dessert, panna cotta. And today I would be making choco vanilla panna cotta. So let's start the preparation. First, we'll soak the gelatin. Let's pour some water. Mix this nicely and keep it aside for 5-10 minutes. In the meanwhile, let's heat the milk. I have taken the milk. First we'll make the vanilla panna cotta. Add some sugar. Here the milk is boiled and the sugar is also dissolved nicely. We'll add some cream into this. It's equal amount of milk and cream. Mix it nicely, but don't let it boil. Now the cream is also mixed nicely. We'll add some vanilla essence into this and the gelatin. Here the gelatin is soaked nicely and it's dissolved also. Just in case if you find the gelatin is not dissolved properly, you can just microwave it for 10 seconds and then mix it. Mix everything nicely. Here you can see the gelatin, milk and cream, everything has got mixed nicely. So we'll switch off the gas and let it cool down for a while before we pour it into the mold. The mixture is cooled completely. So now we'll pour this into the mold. So here, as I am going to make choco vanilla panna cotta, so half would be chocolate and half would be vanilla. So for that, I'll keep the glass a little tilted. Then pour the mixture. Just in case your glass or bowl is not sitting properly, you can place a napkin below that so that it doesn't slide. And it's better you take the mixture in a big bowl like this, jar like this, and then pour it. Fill it till the rim. Now we'll place this in the refrigerator for it to set. It might take around 1.5 to 2 hours for it to set completely. Let's make the chocolate panna cotta. The same, we'll soak the gelatin first. Keep it aside for a few minutes. So let's proceed. Milk. Add little bit of sugar. In this we'll add very less sugar because we would be adding chocolate into this. A little bit of sugar. Let it boil nicely. Chocolate pieces into it. You can melt it and then add it into the milk also, or just add it now. Chocolate is mixed nicely. Let's add the cream now. Same as the vanilla panna cotta, equal amount of milk and cream. Let it not boil. Add the gelatin now. Mix it nicely. Here our chocolate panna cotta mix is also ready. Let it cool down for some time. Here our chocolate panna cotta is also cooled completely. And if you feel that there are lumps of gelatin or chocolate won't be there, lumps of gelatin in it, you can sieve it once before pouring it into the bowl. Here I have already set 2 vanilla panna cotta. Here you can see I kept it tilted and then set. So now we'll pour the chocolate panna cotta into this. Remember, the chocolate panna cotta should be cooled completely before pouring it into the vanilla thing, because if it is hot, then there is a chance of the vanilla panna cotta getting melted. So remember that. Now let's pour it into this. So now again we'll keep this aside for another 1.5-2 hours for the chocolate part to get set nicely. And rest of the mixture I am pouring it into a individual mold. So this you can serve it like this, or sprinkle some chocolate chips on top of it. So let's keep this aside for it to set. Here I had already made one set of the panna cotta. I'll just show you how it would come out. Here you can see the vanilla part and the chocolate part, and see how beautifully it has come out. Both the chocolate and vanilla has set nicely. And here I have made plain chocolate panna cotta. So this you can garnish with some chocolate chips. So this is our choco vanilla panna cotta. And in the similar way you can mix and match your flavors. Hope you will enjoy making this recipe and relish this. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, share and subscribe, and also post a comment. Thank you.